Well, hello there.
Oh, sorry. Got to unmute there. Okay, so doesn't look too bad on stream, well, at least on Twitch. There's a bit of stutter in there. What's it look like on YouTube? Because on OBS, it is very stuttery. It's a little bit. Ooh, that's pretty bad actually, yeah. It wasn't that bad in my testing. Hmm. I think I just have this bumped up too high. We're gonna stop the YouTube stream. I have a feeling it's just not. Might have to overclock this here. No, it really doesn't. Really doesn't like that. It's not even maxing out as a thing. I'm sitting at 95% utilization, so it's not maxing out. I wonder if OBS just doesn't like Intel Arc. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not getting any errors on OBS, which is the weird part here, so don't really know here. Hmm. You know, other thing about a really bad idea. Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. Audio's fine. I wonder if it's ultra low latency. Let's try that. One sec. Should be back, hopefully. Not really, no. Ooh, it's really bad. No. Okay, what else can I try? It's letting me change this on the fly. Let's see if that actually did change it on the fly. It's up to 30. I assume it didn't. that back down to 24. Sorry that this turned into a debug stream, guys. Let's try 4. Shoop, welcome in, Tay. Currently we're just debugging because I changed my GPU and OBS hates it, so. I was not having issues when I recorded, so I thought it was okay. I was wrong. Wait, what? I could move. I record a bit, usually when I'm posting skip videos on YouTube. Okay, I think I might have an idea what the problem here is. Is this? There we go. OBS priority above normal. Change priority. Maybe? Doesn't look like that worked. Like, when I'm out of the game, it seems to be doing better than when I'm in the game. Which is concerning. So I might have to use the other GPU. This is really weird. Oh, wait a minute. Because you're sad or because you just have a stuffy nose? Hay fever. So sick. Okay. I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna have to end this, restart the stream real quick. And back. So apparently, OBS only runs with DirectX 11, which is A, stupid, B, a problem when my graphics card doesn't do DirectX 11 very well. Try that. Nope. Weird. I might need to swap GPUs here. Which is obnoxious. What else can I try? Okay. Changing the process priority is not working. It's not doing anything. The video, I can't change to DirectX 12, unfortunately. Maybe the color format? I can't see what color formats I have unless I stop the stream, but acceleration is on. And this is really ticking me off that it looks great if I'm not in the game. Like, you see the fire kind of doing its thing there. But the moment I actually go in there, it doesn't work. Like, it starts stuttering. Just do Bleak Faith only. Yeah, it's definitely an issue with that. Properties. Anti-cheat compatibility hook. Battle capture cursor. I wonder if I do. So if I take out the audio. No. Okay. Hmm. Nope. Limiting the capture frame rate doesn't work. That looks cool, but no. Um. It'd be great if I could just use my other GPU for the OBS stuff. I definitely don't want display capture. This sucks, man. The fact it just reduces frame rate when I'm in the program. Um, what does that do? Hmm. Um, yeah, like, man, I don't know. I don't think this GPU's gonna let me stream. See if I do actual full screen. Nope, it's not better. Oh boy, looks like I'm gonna go down a rabbit hole. Like, nothing. The thing that's really annoying me is nothing is capping out. OBS is just running at 10 frames instead of 60, and I don't know why. Well, that idea didn't work. Man, that person. They figured their problem out, but they didn't figure mine out. Maybe? Log files. Neat. Okay, so there is GPU overload, encoder overload. I am not Wi-Fi. If I'm Wi-Fi streaming, that's insane. I shouldn't be, but it'd be funny if I am. Okay, so when I alt tab, the game drops frames, so it goes down to like 30, which allows OBS to deal with it. Okay, so that makes sense. So if I came in here then, if I go into the game, graphics, limited it to 30. Does that solve the problem? It looks like it has. Ooh, okay, so that's going. So it looks like that solved the issue. It sucks. Uh, well, that does fix the problem. I'm gonna have to think of a better solution though. Because that's definitely not ideal running at 30 FPS. However, I guess I could use lossless framing or lossless scaling. Um, see how this works. I don't think you should see anything on the stream. Ooh, but that did just tank the performance. Okay. So no, can't use lossless scaling with that. I'm gonna have to give that more thought then about how to get around the performance issues. Yeah, okay. Yup, it started stuttering when I started using lossless scaling to try and increase the frames on my end. Nope, I'm just gonna have to use run at 30 FPS on this game. It's a good thing I don't plan to stream many performance-heavy games. Okay. I want to make sure reset. 3B frame balanced. Okay. Woohoo! I really do wish OBS could use a separate GPU. I know it would introduce lag for the GPU, but like, or for OBS, but who cares? I might look into that later. Anyways. I remember what I'm doing. Turn on my fan so I have some air moving. Wait, did we have? Oh, cool. Never mind. So, what to do. I do want to finish Silhouette because I'm just probably not going to be doing it out of here. I just don't remember how I was able to spawn outside of anomaly.
Look who came to visit.
Okay, if I come here, I went to anomaly, and at one point in one of the past streams, I was able to get it to break and spawn me elsewhere. Alright, looks like there's some GPU overloading here. That's fun. Probably from all the torches. Yeah. Still definitely some GPU overload. And I might have to go back to the other GPU then. Just gonna cook whenever I stream. I'm definitely gonna have to figure something out. Yeah, I was able to figure out a way to spawn way up in the air, which would let me view the maze. Unless there's like some other way I can view it, because I want to get above it. The problem with Silhouette, the post-process I'm working on, the last post-process I need to finish, I should say. The problem with it is I need a map of the zone, or of the maze, and I don't have one. Alright, I guess I can practice my ability of getting up here from down here. Yeah, no, let me... Damn. Come on, let me clip. Man, that looks really bad on the stream. Oh, damn. See, is there a way for me to fix that without just restarting? Probably not. I might have to swap games, to be honest. Don't have anything else lined up. Hang on. Let me up here. Luckily, once we start working on the wiki, it's not going to be as bad. Oh, no, 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 no. Let me up, let me up, let me up. Yes, right there. That's where I wanted. Yup, because then I can climb here. Yeah, let me up. Oh. Oh, I remember what tanks. Something below the map. Tanks performance here. Like if I look over here, performance magically goes up. If I look over here, it dies. I don't know why. I think the GPU just struggles not rendering things that aren't on the screen. That shouldn't be visible. Either way, like, this isn't high enough. If I'm at the 0-0 mark, I'm way, way up in the air. And at that point, I can view the whole entire map. I don't know how to do it because this is a huge maze, labyrinth kind of deal. And the last post-process is in there. And it is so confusing to describe how to get there. Without just big picture with drawing on it. there's no text there. Okay. Man, this zone has the worst performance, I swear. Maybe we just work on something else. What else can we work on with the wiki right now? Where's my damn mouse? There it is. You know, I was gonna say welcome in, Sakai, but are you throwing bricks at me already? I haven't done anything. I really want to work on the items. It's not my cup of tea. I suppose I could work on the enemies. A lot of them are hard to figure out, though. I'd have to open up the files. Let me swap to the wiki. Bro just comes in throwing bricks and trying to be cute over here. Like, wow. I see. See locations and pursue. What about locations? I suppose we could work on locations. Because you have like anomaly where it has a layout section. That could be decent. It could be a decent thing to work on. Yeah, she always manages to do all of those, so. Honestly, working on the map layouts might be an okay idea. Where's my mic picking up? I mean, me eating, yes, but it's definitely picking something else up. Imagine making a layout area for block. Oh, Lord. On second thought, maybe I don't want to do that. Kind of realizing how complete the wiki actually is. It's just really getting there. Who's the stranger? I think that's the one who goes. You jump over to is by the cape. I don't know. Maybe we just play a different game. Sky, you do realize you can go sleep, right? You're allowed to do that. You probably should. It's almost 2. Hmm. Why is that refreshing? Rome, you didn't need to refresh that page. Yeah, fair enough. I can't make you sleep. I don't have a hammer emote. What the heck? Like... Man, URLs are fun. See, so it's like, you go here. It's like somewhere over here, I think. So it's off this screen, unfortunately, which is the problem. I would never threaten you. I don't have a bonk emote to do it with. I want to say, like, I think the way you trigger the bug where you spawn in the sky for this area is like getting into the boss fight and just leaving, letting it encompass the map, and but that requires like dying for 30 minutes. Not ideal. Yeah, no. What else to do? Like, I can only do limited stuff with my FPS, or with the GPU overloading, so I don't think there's really a way to increase my ability. Do that. I mean, I would probably agree with you. It has definitely taken a toll on you. But at least it's darn near over at this point. I suppose it could work on this page, but like, really it's just delete the variance area. Did. Yeah, we can change this now. Oh, wait. Ooh, it could be good to keep all of these, because these are all here. Fucking missing oil painting and Nightmare, dude, or oil painting and Omega, man. Silhouette. An Alpha? Dang, I'm missing a lot. That was the wrong button. Yeah, it's Thursday now, so that would be tomorrow. Yeah. Well, you won't be mentally free until you get your grades back, so. This won't be a stub anymore. Page name your special graphical option. Global post processes are special graphical options available in Bleak Faith Forsaken. Over 24 options to choose from. Select them. Hey, he might have it done by next summer. You never know. So while you are given a handful by default at the start, page name. Are locked at the start. Are always selectable. Others will need to be found. Others are hidden. More be found hidden away in the world. They appear as normal item pickup like any other, except their wispy color is more reddish. Once you unlocked it, it remains unlocked across all characters in playthrough. Yeah. I like that. Well, you can always set that up in your server. wonder, I wonder if there is a world where we keep some of this on the page. We definitely want to get rid of the effect. Like the look, no. That one ain't flying. Like area, name. The location is a, no, that can be found in there, but like name, area, coordinates. Oh, I don't know why the coordinates actually matter for this. Yeah, I don't think it does. Just the name and the area. What else is on these pages, though? Let's take Dark Knight, sure. Overview. Location, appearance. Not much. We have categories down here later. Pages with inaccurate. What? Coordinates? Wait, what? How is this not page with inaccurate coordinates? What the heck? Oh, it does have decimals. That's wild. Okay, interesting. I don't remember how exactly the coordinate system works. It apparently does weird rounding. It's whatever. I don't know that we would have, there would be a reason to have categories here, though. I can definitely see sorting by location being useful. So yeah, I think we will do that. So we have line center, so we're gonna have, it's going to be name, area, location. I don't think so. It just takes up too much room, and you can just click on the darn thing to find it. Well, she did say she'd be free. That word. So we don't need this. We don't need the location. We don't need the coordinates. I feel so bad deleting all this data. I really do. I do want to keep this, though. Actually... we can. Source. Very like that, I believe. So it'd be file, pp, preview. Okay. Let's just say added image. Save. Okay. Let's come down here, just go pop. Still feels bad, man. Luckily, there is a history, so if someone doesn't like this change, they can come over and change it back, revert it. So I don't feel too bad, but it's like I'm deleting history, and it just feels sad. Ow! Bro just came in to have fights. What did I ever do to deserve this bullying? Nope, this one. I most certainly did not. And you're not defenseless. You would bite me. I have absolute faith in that. Or you just stuff me in a bin. Alert. Reduction. Retro. Sega. That's right, I haven't made the page for that. That's right. Sin. Vibrant. Alright, so this is gonna be simplistic, green, sharp, Vega, retro reduction, pixel art painting, nightmare monitor, manga, horizon. Event, dread, dramatic, dark knight, crisp, crime, comic, code. More like itty bitey creature. I am sure you would bite. You have bit already. Okay, bit T. What can you say? Reduction, pixel art. Luckily this one's easy enough to add more to. Because this, the position whoever made these, took these images in, they just started up the game, pressed escape, and swap the post process from the starting location from a new game, which is very, very useful. Whereas like mine, I straight up have an image where I'm aiming a bow so that it can be easier to identify. Ideally, you would just use locations that you spawn at, but fortunately that doesn't always. Sometimes you just don't have a good view of where you spawn. Get an EP. I'm not getting EP yet, for once. There's monastery, there's monastery, there's the monastery, there's the monastery, there's the monastery, there's the monastery, there's one. Yep, each one's looking good. Oh, that looks sick. Man, manga looks so cool, I swear. I would hate playing a game with it, but it looks so cool. Silent Dream, classic. Also uses paint. Wait. No, it doesn't. Oh, interesting. That's right, it just replaces the fog with a soft white fog that changes the distance, comes a bit closer. Very interesting. That was a lot of tabs. Alright, now I can come through here and go delete. 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 I just don't think it makes sense to have all of this info on one page. Especially if a user opens it up and gets murdered by the data. Like, imagine opening this on your phone. It's like, ah yes, let me wait 5 minutes while all these images load. At least when you open the page, you know there's going to be images on it, so you're not getting surprised by that. By page, I mean the individual page for each individual post process. Like, it's gonna say what it looks like and stuff. Whereas if you just open the list of them to find all of them, you don't tend to expect a big old list. This is a big edit. show preview. Ooh. What was this before? Oh, a lot of these just had blank ones. Oops. Wait, who did? I'm so confused. Yeah. Oh, monitor has an extra thing. Yep. Alright, now show preview. Ah, there we go. Night night, Sakai. Get good eeps. Sort that, you can sort this. Very nice. Ooh, how do I do this for multiple areas? Wow. Okay. Bro, just bullying me today. I didn't even do anything. I'm innocent for once. Self-shaded. Let's see what these are. Cell shaded. Wait, that was default. Comic. Yeah. Crime is upper blocks as well as desert. Because why wouldn't it be? I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that, but yeah. Crisp, deluge, dark night, ghost town. Dramatic, deluge. Event, Uranopolis. Horizon, deluge. Manga, whoops. Desert. Mirage. I don't know. Ghost Town, okay. Monitor, I believe, is from Deluge. Yep. Oil painting, Vermilion Fields. Sega from Desert Ghost Town. Okay. Painting. Upper blocks. Pixel art, I have no idea actually. Uranopolis, okay. Sega. Default. Simplistic cell shaded upper blocks. Silhouette is anomaly. Simplistic cell shaded was upper blocks. Simulation was, I don't know, desert, okay. Thin, I believe, was also, oh, Ghost Town, okay. Show preview. Oh, I'm not in love with that double. Yeah, that's actually a pretty nice list. I guess the upper blocks desert can stay as is. Upper blocks is easier to get compared to desert, so I'll leave it in that order. Yeah. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. At least. It's like plot twist. There's another one in there. Which honestly is possible. Okay. Save this. Kind of want this to be bold, actually. Character in what? What's she playing? So some of these are infield. I know there. Oh, it's the one open world anime gotcha. Yeah, okay. I haven't seen much gameplay of that. Always feels good when you get the character, unless it's been like way too many polls, and then it just feels aggravating, you know? Yeah, I know we did. I think I was kind of busy that day and just wasn't watching too dedicatedly. Wasn't tuned in as much as normal. Alright, I like that. Wait, why is that not? Okay. Yeah, that ain't bad. I know one of the, I think I said in the Discord before, my gotcha luck is hilarious. If it's a waifu or a meme unit, instantly get it. I'll get it super early. First couple draws, I'll get it. If it is a good unit or like just a whatever unit, nah. I went, I think it was 20 draws before I got the guaranteed at the end in one game. I didn't get a single like UR anywhere in there, only at the last draw. I'm just sitting there like, you know, this unit is gonna piss me off every time I look at it for the rest of eternity. Don't even give it to me at that point. Not a minor edit. Save change. Gridless stream. Ding. Perfect. Is there a world where I have that actually shove you to here? Yeah, actually, I think I do. Edit source. So it would be like sin location. All right. I think that works. I think that worked. Yeah, okay, so that does send me here. So I'm gonna need to do like... cancel change. Discard edits. Edit source. So I want this to be... like that. Okay. Ghost Town, Deluge, Macanaria, Muranopolis, Vermilion Fields, Deluge, Desert Deluge, Ghost Town. If you're clicking on the location for the post process, I assume you want to find out the location for the post process, you know? Glad I thought about this now rather than never. The more I look at the word alpha, the more wrong it looks. Bam. So if you go, yeah, where's code? Where is it? Desert. Ah, okay. Whoopsies. I'm glad I went and opened code because it does not tell you. It's just desert. Minor typos like that. Minor, yeah, it's just a minor edit. Fix location. I'm sure there's gonna be other small little things I forgot like that. That's okay. Yeah. Now if you go, okay, where's graphic novel in Vermilion Fields? And another one I forgot. Wow. Two for two. That's hilarious, to be honest. Alright, manga desert. Yeah. So it just sends you right to the location, which is great. That's perfect. Alpha, Uranopolis. Oops. There, okay. There. Prime location desert, okay. Show preview, that should now be good. Pixel link, sure. Save changes. Upper blocks. Mirage, Ghost Town. Perfect. Okay. I might change these, the dashes here, to be default or something. I don't know. Maybe someone else will change it. I'm not too bothered by it. It just might be confusing for new players. And then there's Silhouette, right below the... Super cool seeing this come together. So we went from this massive list here, absolute chonker of a list, to this. Things much cleaner. I do dislike the open space over here. It'd be cool if this could like wrap around, but oh well. It is much more manageable, much easier to get through. Maybe we could have this on one side and have like the categories on another or something. That could be cool. Oh, it's storming out. Well, hopefully that's not a bad thing. It's certainly coming down. I'm in danger. What? It's like Silhouette is really about it for here, and then I can go into the subcategories. Just I don't know how I want to do this. Because someone did have a very nice write-up on how to do this, where you start at the head of the labyrinth facing away from the anomaly, turn left and walk, take the first gap, but like they have a nice walk-up. The problem I have is the pictures. It's really, I guess I could draw on the pictures and be like, arrow this way, arrow this way. You know? I mean, I could. It'd be the only one I do it with, but that's an option. If I did that, I would want the arrows to be very uniform. So I think that'd be something I do off stream, where I'm opening them in a photo, in a image editor, and changing that. Down again on the concrete liquid. Yeah. I just don't know how I want to do silhouette. And yeah, like, really, I really need to do this off stream. My GPU just can't handle this area, especially. Like, holy cow, look at that drop. I guess I could go, like, Granopolis or something and take pictures. Like, this isn't a very good spot for it. Probably gonna have some frame issues here. Okay, we're good. Uranopolis actually isn't too bad, I think. Ooh, now it is. Yeah, I just can't play. I'm gonna need to use the other GPU if I want to play Bleak Faith. Dang. Well, if I want to play it on stream. Bit of a shame. I wonder if I should do a monastery upper picture. Some good spots there that it could be useful. What else? You know, right here's not bad. This could be a good picture spot. There's a wall. Why? Why would you do that? Actually, this spot's not bad. Huh. My sound cut out. I don't have sound. What? I see you guys have sound. I don't, though. Weird. My speakers finally died. Big good time. I got the new ones arriving today, so it's not the end of the world, but... Huh. Yeah, right here is basically just a lower monastery with a light, so I don't think that's very useful. I'm not sure if upper monastery is actually a good spot. Chopped his head right off. Yeah. Yeah, no, my sound just gone. Ah. What technical difficulties today. Here wouldn't be bad. This would be a decent spot for a picture. Zoom out a bit. Probably do it from like here. Here wouldn't be bad, actually. Yeah, I don't know. I'd call it earlier. I would like to get to 3 o'clock. Get a nice 2-hour stream in. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Definitely could work on the enemies, but like, I just don't know. I would like more of an info box here rather than just deranged name. Like, it would be cool to have like HP numbers. I don't think that probably scales up in. No, it definitely scales up in New Game Plus. I don't think it scales up in the level though. So during a new game run, I don't think it goes up as time goes on. I don't know about their damage. I assume that doesn't go up. Like, I would like to say whether they're plagued or what faction they're a part of, sort of thing. That'd be good. But I don't really have a good way to test that, or don't know how to look it up elsewhere. Possible drops is gonna be a pain in the butt. Also, these are solid. So much of this stuff is good to go. I am just so amazed about whoever set all this up. Actually, that reminds me. Amulets. Tactician amulet. You can actually get multiple tactician amulets. Yeah, you can get one per run. So normally you can only get one, because once you have it, you can't pick up a new one. So you get it on next to the stairs where Conrad is, which is typically right here. But once you craft it, if you haven't picked up the one in block, you can get it there as well. Or if you pick that one up and then craft it into one of the other ones, you can then pick up this. So I guess we can add that. So let's go back to monastery. Or block, my bad. I definitely know words. Yeah. It would normally be right here. Yeah, it's fine. Minus 463. Minus 470. 1254. Pick up. Oops. You have a tactician amulet in your inventory. And the other pick, then won't be able to pick other. Pick up another one. Or if you craft before picking up the single play through. I really wish I could test this on stream right now just to verify, like, okay, new run. But I already know Deluge is gonna give me issues with the stream performance, so we just can't do that. But yes, if you pick up the one next to Conrad, don't pick up the loot in block, and then recalibrate, craft the Tactician's Amulet into a different variant, and then pick up the item and block, you can get another Tactician's Amulet. Variants. However, I believe the monastery are different. I believe those are whatchamacallit, the tied together somehow. Or if you pick one up, you've picked both of them up, whereas the block one is actually separate, which is really weird. The monastery. Go preview. Okay. Yay. More info on Tactician's Amulet, which is cool. Yep, this is now poof. New page. Very cool. I'm quite happy with this. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, wait, what? Why is Anomalies page not existing? Because it's Silhouettes page. Okay. So I need to get off my butt and do this one offline when I'm not wasting a bunch of time just staring at a screen. But yeah, other than that, I mean, again, all of these are good to go. Again, Labyrinth Solution needs to be finished. What's this? Any changes here, right? Alright, so view to post-process. I don't think this is... Yeah, nothing points to post-processes as far as I remember, so... we would just go here. I think it was like one of these... they're like, if you were on graphic novel and click this, then it sent you to post-processes, and then that would redirect you here or something. It was really dumb. But that's cleaned up now, which is awesome. Oh yeah, game settings. Might work on these next time. It's currently... okay, category post-processes. So yeah, this is the page. That's the category. It's like in here, but again, this is category post processes, so I probably will rename this to be global post processes, since it's not going to take up the same wiki URL. There's no real reason not to do that. I just have to go through like all of these and change category to global post processes. So, but I think I'm gonna call it here. As I said, it's gonna be a short stream today. I need to figure out the GPU issue so I can stream, you know, actually playing the game rather than having it staring at a minimally what you call it, resource intensive screen. Yeah, thank you all for tuning in, and hopefully I'll see you later, and have a good day. See you.